Can't Hurt Me is not just a book about discipline or motivation. It's the true story of a man who transformed pain, fear, and failure into unstoppable mental strength. From an abused and overweight young man to one of the toughest humans alive. This story reveals how suffering can unlock the strongest version of yourself.
The problem is you, and you don't want to fix it. You're just a bitch.
At 3 in the morning, a young boy sat silently, terrified of what he might hear next. That boy was David Goggins, and pain was already shaping his future. School became another nightmare. David constantly felt invisible. Other kids looked confident, but David felt broken inside. Slowly, the world convinced him he would never become anything important. Years later, the scared child became a lost young man trapped in a miserable life. Every day looked exactly the same. And deep inside, he hated the man he was becoming. Then one night, everything changed. A Navy SEAL documentary appeared on screen. For the first time in years, David felt something wake up inside him. A voice deep inside whispered, "You are capable of more." But reality hit immediately. He was overweight, exhausted, and mentally broken. Most people would have accepted that life forever. But David made a different decision. He chose pain over comfort. He walked into the bathroom and stared at himself honestly for the first time. He saw fear, weakness, excuses, regret. That night, he stopped blaming the world. He made an impossible promise to himself. Impossible goals begin with belief. He would become a Navy SEAL. From that moment on, his life became war. Every morning started before sunrise. Discipline begins early. He ran until his lungs burned. Pain became training. Some days, his body completely gave out. He wanted to quit. But every time he fell, he forced himself to stand again. One more mile, one more rep, one more painful step. Slowly, David discovered something powerful. He realized the human mind quits long before the body actually does. When your brain says stop, you're usually only at 40% of your true potential. Most people never discover how strong they truly are. Because the moment life becomes uncomfortable, they escape. But David learned that growth only lives inside suffering. Pain creates strength. Eventually, he lost the weight and entered Navy SEAL training. But the real nightmare was only beginning. SEAL training was designed to break people mentally and physically. Men quit every single day. Some cried, some collapsed, some simply couldn't continue anymore. And many times, David wanted to quit too. But he remembered the weak, broken man he used to be and refused to become him again. So he kept moving, one painful step at a time. And against impossible odds, David Goggins became a Navy SEAL. But success didn't make him comfortable. Comfort was the enemy. He realized comfort slowly weakens the human mind.
It's you against you. You against you. And if you misunderstand that, you have a real problem.
So instead of choosing easy paths, he chased difficult ones. Because suffering revealed strength he never knew existed. If this video helped you, subscribe for more life-changing book summaries.